All right. So, first question. You want me to shuffle these up?
Okay.
Shuffle them up. So we have questions from fans that they wrote in. Joanna asks, have you ever dreamed of being a famous actress?
Yeah, I would. See, that's such a quick answer. That actually was my career path. Like that's just what I wanted to do from the get-go. I remember like with my sister, all we did back then, of course, no internet, no computer games, nothing. What we did non-stop was just reenacting theater plays or fairy tales. Music took over pretty early in my life. I've been doing a lot of musical theater back in Russia.
Weasley Cheese.
Oh, I like that already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wants to know how they can improve their singing.
First of all, okay, this is a painful one. This is a heartbreaking one sometimes. Is number one, very important. Assess your possibility. Try here and there. Try a little bit. Try to put yourself out there. If you truly believe that's what you're meant to do, there will be genuine people who will give you some sort of idea where you stand. Get training, but be careful, because the voice, unlike music instrument of any other sort, is something that can be easily broken. Do not commit to one teacher if you don't feel like you're getting better or you're feeling better about yourself. That's the best way to talk about it. If you feel like you're opening up emotionally and mentally, number one, and then voice will follow. The correct teacher will find a way to always keep you in that state, in a mental state of knowing that it is just a beautiful note to sing.
Maricela wants to know who
I love Maricela.
Yeah.
I love Maricela, the biggest fan. I love her. She's been the angel to our family.
Yeah, she's a wonderful support. She wants to know who does your makeup.
I do my makeup. I do actually. That's a funny story. I do not allow anyone else to do my makeup. Since the very beginning, when I was in the theater back in Russia, somebody did my makeup and I look bad. I have a big features on my face. Trial and error here and there, but even when there was like television and Little Big Shots, America's Got Talent, whenever I appeared, I would never let anyone touch myself. Just give me some time. I'll do my own makeup. My makeup routine changes all the time. If you look at me a year ago, that was like a full-blown glam. I would go with like eyeliner and everything, layers and layers. Right now, I just put it down to like 5 or 6 products, really minimal, just to enhance what I already have.
Kay Kearns wants to know, what is your favorite performance experience?
Oh man, you can't ask me questions like that. There was too many. One would be definitely Carnegie Hall performing Shostakovich concerto. Not only is my favorite concerto Shostakovich second, it's like combination of playing with best friends. Dr. Scott Woodard was conducting, and he's my mentor and friend for years and for life. We collaborated on the best stage in the world, playing my favorite concerto, and everything aligned so well. It was a good performance. It was amazingly receptive audience in New York. I mean, everything kind of like stars aligned.
Marie Sarlo, hope I got that right. She wants to know, what is your favorite hair mask?
I don't really do hair masks per se. Hair, it's a love and hate story. I mean, if you have a coarse curly hair like mine, it's a constant battle, because you think you found a product and then a week later it just hates you. Just like, no, change. I really like, it's called, I think, Jessie's, literally Jessie's, that's the name. Pillow soft curls and some masks. It's called multicultural curls, which actually works the best on me because there's so many more, like Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture has a good mask.
Mariana 2 wants to know, what is the best, this is a 2-part question.
Okay.
What is the best part of being gifted, and what is the worst part? So
The best part, if I do happen to accept right now a camera that I'm gifted, which I don't like to do, but the best part is the ability to really do what you want. I've been really fortunate my entire life, and again, I don't want to sound, I'm not an arrogant person. I'm really humble, people know that. But that moment when you just, okay, I want to play this song. Oh, I want to compose something. Oh, I want to arrange this for piano right now. And that moment I just heard the song, I want to just play it on the piano, and not needing sheet music, not needing anything else, but just put your butt at the piano and just play it. That is the best part. My biggest gift is the communication with people. I have the ability to grasp the attention. I just want to share the moment, share the emotion, share the beauty and love of the moment. The worst thing about being gifted is by being gifted, it's like you sign a contract by being born gifted. You sign a contract of being different in every way. Academically, being different, wanting to do things differently, achieve things differently, achieve better results, but differently, that it is accepted by society or people you've been raised. That's the hard part, because gifted people will always find another way.
What are you most looking forward to after quarantine?
I want to be able to go on stage. I want to be able to work in music studio, recording studios. I want to be able to communicate with people and collaborate with other musicians. Musicians are poor things. We can't really work through Zoom. It's all about the live experience, right? I'm looking forward to hugging a lot of people. I love hugs. I'm a hugger. I look forward to spend time with people the way I usually do. I'm sure I'm not the only one. It's just human interaction, human connection is what I miss the most.
Jana Nicole wants to know if you have a favorite concert dress.
It depends on the period of my life. When I was little, because I was performing since I was a child, my favorite ones were the one that was made out of velvet. As I got a little older, like in my teenage years, there was a couple of dresses. It was the blue sparkly one, which has this corset top and big flare princess skirt. I like flare big dresses. In my early 20s, there was another, like, again, green dress that I designed. I went to the atelier, wrote my sketches and my fabric, and I said, this is the dress I want to do. And then, as I got older, it didn't feel comfortable for me to play in the long dresses anymore. I felt like I developed newfound passion, physical passion towards the piano. Now I like short and sparkly dresses. That's kind of what represents me the most. And color doesn't matter, it just depends on what I'm playing.
Danny L. May wants to know, how did you manage to learn English so perfectly?
How it happened is I was pretty much homeschooled my entire life because I was touring since I was a child. So I was watching some movies like cartoons and movies in English when I was like 9-10 years old. And when I heard, it was dubbed, like you can hear Russian translator translating it, but original voiceover on the background, and I felt like I was listening to English version and getting it. I started touring around the world. And I remember coming to the United States for the first time when I was 13, and I had a host family, and they'd been speaking English to me, and I spoke back. I didn't have textbooks, I didn't have tutors or anything. Of course I spoke terribly. I remember right now I was using the word lovely instead of word favorite. My lovely color is, and they were giggling at me. That was so adorable. It's like a gradual, lifelong experience, I would say. I just spoke, let's put it that way. Poorly, but I did, and then as a child grows up, you just develop a language. I guess that's how it happened. Not overnight, definitely not quick.
Would you say then that you had a lot of opportunities to practice at a young age?
Yeah, just because of when I toured since I was a little child, that was the only language I spoke, no matter what country I was.
If you enjoyed this interview with Vicky and answering her 20 questions, make sure that you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If there's anything that you want to hear from us or Vicky that you want her to expand on, then drop it in the comments below.